Welcome to Anointed's journey, where the battle has already been won and the warrior within you is rising. From the day you took your first breath, the war against your destiny began. The enemy saw your potential before you even knew who you were. That's why the attacks on your life have been relentless. Why you faced trials that should have broken you. Why you've walked through storms that others would have never survived. But you are not like the rest. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to live a life of fear, doubt, or defeat. You were chosen, set apart, and anointed to be a warrior in the army of the Most High. And warriors are not made in comfort. They are forged in the fire, sharpened through battles, and strengthened by the very things that were meant to destroy them. Look back at everything you have endured, the pain, the betrayals, the loneliness, the moments when you questioned if you had the strength to go on. None of it was wasted. Every wound, every scar, every heartbreak was training you, preparing you, molding you into the unstoppable force that you are becoming. The enemy wanted you to believe that your struggles were a sign of weakness, but in reality, they were proof of your strength, because you did not break, you did not surrender, you did not stay down when life knocked you to your knees. You rose over and over again, because that is what warriors do. And now, God is calling you to step fully into your power, to embrace the warrior within you, to stand in the authority that has always been yours. No more fear, no more hesitation, no more doubting if you are worthy, because God has already declared that you are. You carry a fire inside of you that cannot be extinguished, a strength that cannot be measured, a purpose that cannot be denied. The world may not understand you, the enemy may fear you, but God has already chosen you. You are stepping into a season where every battle will turn into a victory, where every setback will become a setup for something greater. You will walk with power. You will speak with authority. You will move with the confidence of someone who knows that they are divinely protected. The weapons may form against you, but they will never prosper. The storms may rise, but they will never drown you. The darkness may try to consume you, but your light will only shine brighter, because you are not just a survivor, you are a warrior, and no force in this world or beyond can stand against the one whom God has anointed. The time is now. Rise up, chosen one, and take your rightful place. The world has yet to see the full power of who you truly are, but they are about to. The time is now. Rise up, chosen one, and take your rightful place. The world has yet to see the full power of who you truly are, but they are about to. You were never meant to live in the shadows, never meant to bow to fear, never meant to live in silence while the enemy tried to erase your identity. The moment you were born, hell took notice. The attacks you faced were not random. They were strategic, designed to weaken you before you could realize your full strength. But the enemy made one crucial mistake. He underestimated the warrior within you. He thought the pain would make you quit. He thought the burdens would break you. He thought the isolation would silence you. But instead, every hardship only ignited your fire. Every battle only sharpened your spirit. Every loss only made you more determined to rise again. Because that's what warriors do. They don't run. They don't bow. They don't surrender. They fight. And you, chosen one, were built for the fight. Every scar on your soul is proof that you have walked through fire and emerged unburned. Every storm you survived was a lesson. Every heartbreak was a test. Every rejection was redirection. You were never losing. You were learning. You were never forsaken. You were being prepared. And now, the time of preparation is over. God is calling His warriors to step forward. The training season is done. The waiting is done. The doubts are done. It's time to move with the power and authority that has always been yours. No more looking back. No more questioning if you are ready. You were born ready. The enemy wouldn't have fought you this hard if you weren't a threat. But now, he's about to see what happens when a chosen one fully embraces their calling. You are not stepping onto the battlefield as the wounded. You are stepping forward as the victorious. The war has already been won. You are simply here to claim what has always been yours. No demon, no opposition, no force of darkness can stand against you when you walk in the full power of who God created you to be. Chains are breaking. Doors are opening. Every delay, every setback, every tear was leading to this moment. The moment where you no longer walk in fear, but in faith. The moment where you no longer question your power, but command it. The moment where you step forward as the warrior God has always known you to be. This is your time. This is your destiny. Rise, chosen one. The battle has already been won, and now the world will see the warrior that you truly are. This is your time. This is your destiny. Rise, chosen one. The battle has already been won, and now the world will see the warrior that you truly are. Do you feel it? The shift in the atmosphere, the weight that once held you down, lifting, the chains that bound you breaking. This is not just another moment. This is the awakening of the warrior within. The enemy thought he could keep you blind, keep you weak, keep you questioning your own power. But what he didn't realize is that every attack only pushed you closer to your breakthrough. Every trial made you stronger. Every storm prepared you for war. And now, there is no turning back. The time of hiding is over. The time of doubting is over. You have been forged in fire, and what once tried to destroy you has only made you unstoppable. You are not who you used to be. The old version of you, the one that hesitated, the one that second-guessed, the one that allowed fear to control them, that version is gone. You are stepping into your true identity. You are stepping into divine authority. You are stepping into the fullness of what God has called you to be. The enemy sees it. The darkness feels it. And they are terrified because a fully awakened warrior in God's army is a force that no power in hell can stop. You were never meant to live in defeat. You were never meant to carry the weight of guilt, shame, or fear. You were created to reign, to walk in victory, to stand unshaken, no matter what comes against you. Look at what you've already survived. Look at the battles you've already won. You didn't come this far just to stop now. You didn't endure the fire just to return to the ashes. You are stepping into a season where every battle you fought will turn into a testimony, where every pain you endured will become fuel for your purpose. The enemy will try to remind you of your past, but he cannot touch your future. He will try to bring up your scars, but he has no power over the warrior you've become. Because warriors don't just carry wounds, they wear them as evidence that they've been through hell and walked out victorious. You, chosen one, are not just surviving. You are thriving. You are rising. You are becoming everything God has destined you to be. And from this moment forward, nothing, no lie, no fear, no attack can stop what God has already set in motion. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are a warrior. And it is time for the world to see what happens when a chosen one finally steps into their power.